Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your forecast for January 18th, 2021. We have this week, the big news is Uranus meeting Mars in the sky, which can be a type of crisis point, or a kind of volatile anger, maybe like even an eruption. So you want to look out for social unrest this week. I know the inauguration is coming, so kind of lines up with that. But you just want to be mindful of your surroundings during this week. This peaks on Wednesday, so you might feel it like a day or two beforehand. So you just want to be mindful of your surroundings. So we do have a lot going on this week as well besides that, but that's the main one. So let's see where it all falls in your chart. Hello Virgo. So this week we start off with Jupiter squaring Uranus on Sunday the 17th, and Jupiter is in a part of the sky for you that has to do with your day-to-day work, also your health, and your routines, also problem solving as well. And with this sixth house energy, there is an opportunity here for you. But this week, it is squaring off, Jupiter is squaring off with Uranus in your ninth house. So the ninth house has to do with a few things. It has to do with teaching, learning, publishing. It has to do with broadcasting. It has to do with religion, politics, and law. So if there's something here, and it also has to do with your philosophy too, like your wisdom, your life philosophy. And things have been getting shaken up in this area for a while now, probably since 2020 at least. And maybe your spiritual values are changing, or your philosophy on life is changing, or your place in the world, but there's some kind of shakeup in your philosophy, or there's some kind of push for freedom there that is happening. So you're trying to put in motion your push for freedom in this area. Uranus is the planet of rebellion. It is the planet of freedom. So in this ninth house area, there's been shakeups, but you need freedom. You need freedom in your spiritual thought, or you need freedom in how you teach or publish, or you're broadcasting something, but there's something here that is being shaken up for you. And this could even be travel. This could be immigration matters. This could be some kind of law matter as well, some kind of legal matter. But Jupiter Saturn says, your health, in this health area, or in this day-to-day routine area, there is a opportunity here, and maybe even a healing here. But in order to do that, you have to shake up your thoughts. You have to shake up your thought pattern. You have to shake up your beliefs, or whatever your philosophy was on life. That kind of has to be shaken up, and you have to think more freely, or you have to think in a different way. So this is kind of a push to do that. The sun will move into Aquarius on the 19th, and this is, again, it's bringing more light to this health area of your chart, or your routine, your day-to-day routine and work area. So there's a lot of energy here, because Mercury is also going to go retrograde in this area. So you're rethinking your health, you're rethinking your routine, you're rethinking how you're doing work. And there's something really important here, and the push is going to be, you have to change both areas. You have to change the philosophy area, and you have to change the routine area. But if you do change the routine, and you do the hard work, it is going to pay off for you. Now on Wednesday, we have Mars and Uranus coming together in that ninth house part of the chart for you, the shakeups, and could be a crisis point. It could be something surprising, and that you kind of have to roll with it. So maybe you find out a piece of news that's shocking, or something surprising in a higher education setting, or maybe something in a legal setting that you find out that is surprising, that is a bit of a shock. It could be, you know, something that you hear about that is just surprising to you and kind of impacts you. But this is like a restless energy, and it's sort of to move you into the right direction in this area of life. But at the end of the week, we do have this beautiful energy of Venus sextiling Neptune. So in your part of the chart, which has to do with children, taking chances, also creative projects, and romantic partnerships. So we have that energy of Venus, you know, which Venus always makes things nicer. And we have her making a sextile to Neptune in the relationships area. So this would be really nice for meeting somebody, if that's possible, if you are able to get out, or maybe, you know, I don't know, through Zoom or something, but, you know, through a dating app or something. But this is a very nice energy. Or if you are, you know, just getting to know somebody, this would probably be a beautiful energy of, you know, conversation, feeling really good. Also, this would be really good for maybe money in a partnership. If you are partnering up with anybody, this could bring in a money opportunity as well. So there's a few things here. I think, though, that you will feel hopeful. You know, it's a more hopeful energy, while we have that very, you know, kind of shocking and volatile energy and that push for change in the beginning of the week. At the end of the week, you start feeling just more hopeful in your relationships. All right, it will be a great week, Virgo.